We present Gamer, Game Analytics for Mixed Reality. With Gamer, our goal is to aid game developers in identifying problems and bugs within mixed reality games. This tool offers valuable insight and analytic capabilities to enhance the game development process. It achieves this by employing data visualization techniques and reconstructing the original game sessions based on the recorded gameplay data. For our initial evaluation of Gamer, we have chosen and developed an action-adventure game as our test subject. In this game, players take control of a virtual walking character tasked with a primary objective, which is conquering different adversaries and gathering coins throughout the levels. Within this tool, the recording process can be initiated through two methods, one by configuring in the Unity editor and the other by simply pressing the record button within the gamer's playback menu. To showcase the usefulness of Gamer, we enlisted the participants to utilize the tool for the purpose of identifying bugs and issues within this action-adventure game. One illustrative example involved the user initially loading the game data and initiating the analysis process. In this instance, the user successfully detected an unusual player behavior by leveraging the gamer's playback system and engaging with the recording inputs. They successfully traced the root cause of this unintended behavior, and it was determined that this behavior arose from a specific combination of in-game inputs that caused the player character to unexpectedly move across the room. Upon selecting the heat map option from the Gamer's menu and enabling the heat map feature, the user could discern the hot spots and less frequented areas by all players. In this specific instance, it became apparent that the majority of the player movements revolved around the health pack spawning location, where the players could restore their health. This valuable insight helped the user in identifying optimal areas for spawning health packs within the game to enhance their level design. By utilizing the annotation system, the user made notes and recorded their observation within the mixed reality environment. This feature serves as a valuable resource for developers, allowing them to revisit and review the identified bugs and findings at their convenience. For the second game genre, we've chosen and developed a first-person shooter game. In the first level, players employ a ritual axe to eliminate the zombies within a specific time frame, and in the second level, the players transition to using a ritual gun to accomplish the game's objectives. To evaluate the effectiveness of the gamer's tool within the first-person shooter game, we gathered feedback and insights from participants through interviews. For instance, in this scenario, after loading the game data, the user utilized the playback system to observe the reconstructed original game session based on the recorded gameplay data. They closely monitored both player movements and hand actions. Additionally, they harnessed the gamer's audio tracker, which led them to uncover an issue related to the predictability of the enemy spawns. The user discovered that the enemies were consistently spawning from only two distinct points in the game. Therefore, this restricted the players from fully exploring the intended game space as designed in this level. This issue was successfully identified through both the playback system and the audio tracker in Gamer, as audio cues and the weapon engagements mainly occurred within these two specific locations. The heat map analysis was also employed to assess this game, revealing a concentrated pattern of player movement centered around the area from which enemies were spawning. This confirmation not only substantiated the identified issue for one player but demonstrated its consistency among all other players as well. The user also identified another issue using the hand tracker in Gamer, where the virtual gun and the hand mesh disappeared in the reconstructed game session when the user's hands were not within the field of view of the HoloLens camera. This discovery was made possible by analyzing the recorded player's camera movement and the field of view as a part of the playback system in the Gamer tool. Thank you, and for more details, please refer to the paper.